Alright guys, this is Red Target and we're back for episode number 35. And excuse me, I noticed that on the launcher this afternoon that there was a new version 1.1.5 of Unleashed. So I downloaded a new client and I've updated the server with the 1.1.5 version. So this is my first time logging on, and it appears I think I've done everything right because I started back where I last left off last night, and I hadn't received any real errors. I hadn't noticed any on the console, and the game hadn't crashed yet. I wonder if I got a little laggy. I imagine I'll have to change some config settings because that's on my client side, so those all should have stayed in, I would imagine. I mean, there's that panel, it's still there. Alright. Let's see. I don't think any lava's flowing in it right now, so I got a bunch of lava. Hopefully I've about used up all this fuel, or getting close to it. Let's see. Yeah, almost. It's amazing there's only 10,000 left. So that'll finish this off, and I can take these tanks down. And I got the jungle tree farm up there, and I got just a regular oak wood tree farm there doing the same thing, using the fertilizer from the cows. So that's working pretty good. Looks like all my bee stuff's still intact. I need to look through the change logs, see if I can see what kind of new stuff 0.5 brings. Alright. Wow. You gotta watch that, don't you? Alright, so definitely gotta watch that. Everything seems to be working alright. You know, from my last episode, I started that little quarry where I'm gonna put all those tanks. So I gotta finish that up, get those tanks finished up, and then I'm gonna in the meantime, I guess while that's running, I'm gonna start another quarry right next to that, and dig out another slot. I'm guessing I'm gonna do it. Whoa, let's do it over here. I think I got room to make it if I do the same thing and do another slot right here, and then this is where all the little mob farms are gonna go. I think I can do all that right there. So we got fuel and we got lava. So the same size tanks is twice the size. So a 7x7 tank now is 10 million versus 5 million. So that's pretty good. Biggest thing is the steel. I wish I knew more about the how the level emitters work and all that kind of stuff, and I could just auto fill that tank with iron, and I need to just work on that. Because I made a level emitter, I just don't know exactly how to use it yet. So it's one of those things I got to work on. But for right now, I got my little trick works where I put so much iron into a chest and it goes out there to the too bad you can't point to that. It's too bad it doesn't stay on screen while you're in this mode right here. That way you can point to the mini map, but I guess you can't do it here either, can you? But where the blast furnaces are. So I'm probably going, I don't know, I might move some of that stuff up under here too. You know, put the blast furnaces and the you know, those other ones that makes coal coke. Bring those in, bring all that stuff into this space. We'll see. But so far so good. So hopefully I don't have any kind of major problems by doing the update. And I think I got all the mods enabled that need to be enabled for this to work, to keep all the biomes of plenty and reliquum and all that. So I think I'm in good shape. Alright, just a quick look before we move on to actually doing a little work during this episode. So I'll be back with you in a little bit, guys. Guys, Red Target back again. Still working on episode 35. I'm gonna move the bioreactors. I got them sitting on top of a tank over there, and half the time the saplings are leaking out, just spilling out everywhere. So I'm wasting stuff, and I need to stop that. So I was sitting there trying to figure out the best way to set that up, and then I was thinking, I need to be thinking about more than just bioreactors, and I think that's what I need to do down here in some of this space down here, is dig out, and just like I got all these machines scattered and just everywhere, and start trying to build little small rooms and compact them a little bit, and I thought about, AE's, it's right here, and I can pick it up right here, run me some cabling down here, and instead of using a Tesseract or whatever, I could just put some export buses on here. Was it precision? Maybe get some precision export buses and put multiple items, because I've seen people, they got like several items going in here, they even got like potatoes and carrots and stuff like that, and apparently this thing's a lot more efficient like that. So I figured I'd give that a try, and I'm pretty sure I already have a tank down here for it. Yeah, I already have a tank sitting down here waiting, so we're good there. All we gotta do is get our production going at a pretty good level. I don't know. I done scatter stuff all over the place. That's a basic export bus, so I could just use that for this trial. There's some cable. Probably got some cable in here, or not. So that's what I thought I could come in here and input, and that way I wouldn't have that ain't where I wanted to go. I wouldn't have saplings just flying everywhere, and like I got a fuzzy export bus, not fuzzy, I thought it was precision. I might be what my problem is. I have a fuzzy for all the saplings that's going out yonder to those. So let's see if I got any ME cable in here. I got something, I'm sure. I don't even know what that is. I probably picked that up with a force wrench. Oh yeah, I got plenty. So let's put this down here so that I will at least use those two. Might want a sapling. Have I got any? I probably done burnt through them, hadn't I? Sapling. Yeah. That thing just burns through them like there ain't nothing. And I went back, and because I just didn't have enough of these oak saplings, I went back and built a bigger farm, but I added a fertilizer to it, thinking, okay, that's going to give me some saplings. See, you hear me picking them up? Yeah. Okay. They just get scattered everywhere, which is not good. That's I really think that's what's happening to them. Instead of actually getting used, they're just getting thrown out of the system, scattered onto the ground. And I swear, ever since I've loaded this newest version 1.1.5, my lag has increased a good bit. Alright, so that's jungle. Let's do just the oak for right now. And so maybe have this cable, or does this even have to be? Gotta put these cables on top. Run them on top. That might be better. Let's put them on top. See, I don't understand how does a jungle sapling get all the way down there to the bottom. Alright, let's see. There. And then I could run it'd have to be one higher. Let's put oak sapling. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got a whole shift. And then you could go right here. Oh yeah, it's definitely lagging pretty hard too. I don't know what's going on with that. It almost makes you. And another thing, I lost some of my world gen or something other because like I had hop seed. I think it was hop seed blocks surrounding part of the. Oh shoot. The little squid thing I made out there, and all those blocks were gone and the water was flowing everywhere. Oh, and I finally figured out how to get squid to stay without going away, and we don't have name tags. You take one of those safari nets and you put like iron bars around it, and you make a jailer safari net, and it tries to force the squid to stay, and so far it's staying. So it must have already sucked one or two in here. So really all I need is well, alright, so yeah, I guess I gotta, this is a 2-room process, I reckon, because you gotta have these bioreactors, and then I gotta make some of these machines that turn the biofuel into ethanol, which I think are those two right there. And I think 2 will keep it up. I only need 2 of those machines, so I just need some power. So what I might do is well, I don't think I got time to get all that done this morning, so when we come back after the cut, we'll get us a little tesseract put in right here, and maybe in the back, and run some power for that, and then we'll see about getting some liquid duct pipes put in, and I'll bring the rest of those bioreactors from out there to in here, and we'll have that being pumped to the tank over there. And what we might can do is in this same little area is put those 2 ethanol things that create the ethanol, and have them all in the same little space, and we'll wall this off and put a couple of doors to get into it, and then that's what we'll do is down here we'll make these little rooms and separate all these little machines out, and hopefully it won't look like this cluster up here. Alright, I'll be back with you guys right after the cut. Alright guys, it's Red Target, and I'm back to finish up episode 35. I think y'all probably saw I've moved a lot of these tanks down here, and I'm using steel tanks. I'm just doing the 7x7 steel tanks. And I got the bioreactors running, ones with jungle saplings, one with it. And I happened to catch one of Biffa's videos today, and apparently he saw the same thing on the Reddit that I saw, where the guy had one squid and had all the ink going to a bioreactor. So I was like, well crap, I got 3 squid, I think 3, up there in my little, I don't know if I showed you guys that or not. Let's just pop up there just really quick. I gotta get all this organized. And I made me 3 of those jailer, because I got a bunch of those little safari nets, and so I made those jailers. So I think I got either 2 or 3. I can't remember. I don't know if you can tell. There's 2 in there. I don't know what made me think I had 3. And then I got all these ranchers, and I mean they're just ink sacs are flowing out of there. I happen to notice when I come out here, I swear I had a lot more sheep than this. I bred a couple of them, but man, I had a lot more sheep. My sheep are dying off for whatever reason. I don't know why. I got to put some more in here, color them, get more wool. I don't know what for. I ain't used any of it. Got all the wool. I ain't done nothing with the wool. So anyway, I thought I saw that Reddit article. I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, and he had a bunch of images up on whatever you call that website, Imager or whatever, Imager. So, and I saw it, and I thought, man, that's cool. But so heck, I was like, man, I got all these ink sacs. I think I had them. I put those in there yesterday, and I got 200 and something thousand from just one rancher. So I went in here and did the same thing. I got them, and then I got this one, this one, and this one. So they're already backing up. So I hadn't hooked the rest of these up. I don't know if I even need them, but so I thought, okay, might as well. And it seems to work, so can't beat that. I thought maybe I would make one of these with carrots and one with potatoes or something, because I don't have any I hadn't planted any potatoes or carrots, I don't think. So I think I got a few up here, so I thought I might make a farm up on top of the wheat farm. I'll make a potato farm, and then I'll make another one with a carrot farm or something. But like I say, I think what I'm waiting for here is I'm gonna keep working on this, and then when 1.6 comes out, I'm gonna start a new world and use the dire wolf pack. So that's my intentions. And I think I told you guys I updated everything to 1.1.5, and I swear it's something's not right, because I'm getting a good bit of lag. So my frame rates was about 35 to 60 around my base, and now it's down below 20 sometimes. So I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, also, it never, you don't think about stuff, and I know they got these bridges and all, but I was reading somewhere on the Reddit today, and the guy had those 9, and just had a tesseract hooked up to it to move the steam to wherever he wanted to. So I'm sitting here, done build all these right here, because that looks cool, with the steam engines are pumping and all that. I'm gonna tear all that down. I'm gonna tear all these engines, this whole stack's coming down, and I'm gonna put a tesseract on top of each one of these, and then use that to fill up my MFSUs with power and to transfer. I mean, I got the tesseract right there. It's already labeled Steam 1, Steam 2, Steam 3. All I gotta do is just take all this out and plug it in. Because I mean, that's all I did is, what I'm saying? I mean, the steam will go straight into the tesseract. And I don't know if you use these are energy, so I mean, I guess I gotta use liquid or something. I don't know what I gotta do. I'll figure it out. If I can use these energy ones to do it, and I'll be fine. If not, then I'll have to move the steam to something else. Maybe a steam turbine or something. Just put in a steam turbine. We'll see. I'll figure it out. But that's for a different episode. Just wanted to finish up episode 35, and so I want to say thank you for watching, and you can leave a like or comment or subscribe, and I guess this is Red Target, and I'll holler at you later.